Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Everyone, thank you for being here. I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is feeling blessed and feeling loved at this time. You know, I like to say yesterday is gone. Kick it to the curb. Tomorrow is unknown. Have your plan, be prepared, but you cannot stress what you cannot control tomorrow. Right now, we are in the present. This is a gift, and you should be in such a high-end, enlightened energy as a gift. Treat it as a gift. Be thankful and just reside in the highest frequency that you can reside in and control what you can control. I am back with another general love collective reading for the water signs. I will be doing each one starting with Pisces, Scorpio, and then Cancer. I did need to meditate before coming on, really, like since yesterday, just really trying to tap into the water signs. We are also in a full moon in Pisces tonight, so the energy is really intense. There's a lot of heightened emotional energy. So depending on your level of your frequency, if you're in your lower chakras and your lower energies, you're going to feel this twice of whatever that is. And if the same goes if you are in your higher chakras and a higher frequency and manifestation and abundance, you're going to feel this double. We also are entering the Mercury retrograde, so we could be feeling the shadow of that. You can prepare for that as well. Do a lot of deep breathing, meditation, drinking your water, being safe, healthy, and this is with your mind, body, and soul. What you're observing, what you're listening to, what are you putting in your energy, who you surrounding yourself around. Everything is a balance. So whatever it is that you're putting something in, you want to replace it with something else. Take that as for whatever that is and however that pertains to you. Now for the Pisces, we're going to get ready to get into this. For the Pisces, and actually for all three of the signs, there were animals or insects that were coming to me. And so somehow or another, Spirit has guided me to do it that way. And we'll see how it all connects. But for the Pisces, I saw a red and black snake, a big snake. These images come to me, whether it is visions, premonitions, or dreams. So with the snake, I looked it up, and you can look it up as well. So for that, if you, it signifies you moving forward in healing, and that you have entered a phase of personal transformation at this time. So whatever you was experiencing before, this snake is coming to you in the form of protection, like an animal spirit guide. Snakes are depicted as something that's evil. Get that thought pattern out your mind. They are very wise protectors. Now, if you do have a dream about a snake, or you have dreamt of a snake and the snake is biting you, it really is doing that for you to pay attention and really take heed to what energies are coming around to you, whether these are past individuals or new individuals. So we're going to get right into the love oracle. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here and being patient. These are the hearts. Just be a little patient with me because these are a lot harder to shuffle. Oh, excuse me. Wow, here we go. And I'm not actually shuffling on the table. So shuffle right here and just kind of get these. I will show the back this time. I know my last video, I think I only showed it for one sign. So we'll see, Spirit, Beloved, Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, Divine Father. We call in the highest white light. We call in the archangels. We call in the guardian angels and those that are watching. We call in Archangel Michael to protect myself and to protect those that are watching this time, that you are shielded from anything dark, anything that's trying to attach to you at this time. You want to call in only the purest, white, beautiful, loving, unconditional light. All right, so I'm going to shuffle these just a few more times. I tell you, it's because of the heart shape. It really makes it a lot harder. All right. Spirit said one more time. There we go. So, first one out for our Pisces. And I'll read that. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Whew. So that one's already coming out really nice, romantic. That's beautiful, especially with this full moon and Pisces. This could be either that you are looking for love, or this is a future energy where love is coming towards you. And if you're in the energy of being open to this love, and whoever this is that is thinking of you at the very moment, this also could be a self-love that you are giving to yourself at this time. And with the energy of the snake and the transformation, this could also be your what your ideas, what love should look like, how they should look like. You're kind of putting down certain expectations that you've had in regards to love at this time. But you know what? You are loved. They are saying, I love you. And again, take this message as universal love. Take this message as your ancestors do love you and they are watching over you. The second one, and I'll do 3. I don't know if I mentioned that. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Back to the transformation, back to the spirit animal of the serpent. I would really advise to look into that. There's the back. You know what? I'm sorry. Again, I did it again. Sorry, guys. And this one was the back to the other one. They really are beautiful. But surrendering to, not having these expectations, not putting a time limit on when someone should come in, or when, when you're ready to deal with a loving, committed relationship. You might just be in the energy that I'm hearing where you may just want to take things light. You're not really looking for somebody that's coming off and trying too hard, because right now you're not. They really got to step up to what your level is. So the more you spoil yourself, the more you treat yourself, the more you give and make sure your cup is full, that person has to come and match that same energy. And then the last card out for our Pisces is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So this, even if this is a situation where, you and another person could be platonic, or you possibly meet somebody new, and and that's what I was hearing before. You want to just kind of keep this light, keep it flirty, just go out and date, get to know one another. And I'm really hearing that this next go around with this new transformation, or with this new love partner, potential, or even friends that may develop into something else. I'm really just hearing light as a feather. You're not wanting any type of heaviness put on you. You're not wanting any type of pressure on you. And you just want to play. You just want to have fun. You just want to laugh. You just want to be in that type of high spirit. And I'm also hearing that you are okay with not being with anybody right now. You're having a good time with yourself, because with this transformation, you're not settling. If you settled before, you're not settling this time. Okay, Pisces, I think that was beautiful. You guys are some sexy individuals. The new moon is in Pisces right now. So a lot of dreamy energy. You may be having certain dreams. Also, whatever thoughts or intuitions that come to you right now, don't dismiss that energy, especially if it's about a person. If you do have the dream about a snake and the snake is more trying to attack you opposed to just being around you, take that message, write that dream down, and just you don't really have to cut anybody down that wants to say hi, how you doing, can I take you out, or can we have a coffee or something like that. But really, I'm proud of you with this transformation. You really are elevating, evolving, and you really are stepping up your game in the love department. All right, so now the next one we're moving on to is Scorpio. And for the Scorpio, when I meditated, I saw the cat. So it wasn't any particular color of the cat. That's fine. But so the cat represents curiosity, independence, confidence, and hidden knowledge. And then so what we have with this full moon will be a lot of hidden knowledge will be coming out for the Scorpios. The confidence that you are exuding at this time. Let's, we'll bust down these Lovers Oracle and see what messages we have for you. This will just be a quick video until my next one. Scorpios. Got that confidence. A lot of water energy with who's coming in. So a lot of emotions, maybe before you respond or before you react, just take your time, sleep on something and make a decision later. Or even if somebody's texting you something and you can take your time with responding. I'm just hearing a lot of take your time because people are in their emotions, especially if people are purposely coming back for this Mercury retrograde. And I'm really saying this for all 3 water signs. I am going to get to Scorpio, but I'm being guided to say to all the water signs, with a lot of water brings emotion, and water also holds memory. So if there's things that wasn't really healed and individuals are coming back, whether they're coming back, and this is for Scorpio, I'm hearing some individuals are coming back just to see if they got a chance with you. They're not trying to get back with you. They just want to know. So you got to be careful of that energy. That's the cat, curious. Somebody wants to come in, maybe do it a little, they may come in a little sneaky. But so what we have, Spirit told me, pull this card. You could see that. And then the back of it. So the art on these cards are really gorgeous. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I can't make this up. I'm telling you, there is a lot of emotions that is going to be going on for these next, even into maybe October 12th, going into Libra season. But really this intense energy, maybe a lot of you have already felt this Pisces full moon coming in, but this love is deep. So Scorpio, if you are already in a relationship, there's other people who are very curious as to, what is the dynamics of you and this person. Keep your love life to yourself. And I'm saying this to everybody. Certain things, everyone just doesn't need to. Mama don't need to know. Daddy don't need to know. The neighbor up the block doesn't need to know. And damn sure the cat doesn't need to know. The cat probably already knows, but no one needs to know. But this love is running so deep. And just like with the Pisces, I'm feeling a lot of self-love. I really am feeling a transformation overall. A cycle has closed out, and that there is this intense self-love that is happening, this unconditional love, this awakening is happening, that other individuals are knowing, especially you, Scorpio, that you don't need any validation from anybody. You know who you are, male Scorpio or female Scorpio. All right, so we'll get our third card for the Scorpios. And we'll see what last message you have. Okay. Spirit wants this one. Thank you. A lot of these are like a little longer and the sayings. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and it gives. And that is going back to the cat, the energy of the self-confidence and the independence. You're really coming into your own and really having a lot of confidence with the person that you're dealing with, or persons, or however you're interacting with individuals in your life. These are romance cards. But they can, if you just take a message, if this is where you're just resonating with friends and family on that level as well, you can. My reading is timeless, so you can always come back to this reading in a couple of months and just see how this puzzle got put together. So you're allowing this to just flow. Just like with the water, you're allowing these relationships to flow, this relationship, and just letting it simply be without, again, putting stipulations and this struggle. There's no, you're allowing the ego to die, or putting the ego to the side, because really the ego is almost like a sad, wounded, unhealed child. If you really think about what the ego is. So you're not feeding the ego, and you're just allowing nature to take its course, especially with the closeness between you two. You're really, Scorpios are private people. They're not out there, giving all their details. So even having the conversation with your mate, if there's somebody that is a little bit more outspoken, and they maybe are the type that's used to sharing, if you guys get in an argument or fight, and they're used to always going to run to their mother, their father, their aunts, listen, sometimes if you really are going through something and it's really heavy, people should invest in looking into therapists, not our day-to-day people. Because you know what, when other people start inserting what they're or projecting their fears or what they experienced on you, it can cloud a relationship, it can dim it, and it also could bring a lot of misunderstandings, and it could bring a lot of conflict. There's too many people that don't need to be in a relationship. It's just the two of you guys, and that's how it should be, with the closeness that you have. And that's beautiful. You're building this bond with this person. I think that is so loving. I love it. I love it. Like, you got me blushing. So last card for Scorpio. So then we get into Cancer. Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. This one is, go to the back. I don't know. It looks like an archangel. Like, that could even be Archangel Metatron. Archangel Michael. I don't know. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Again, really tapping into this person and really having this adult conversation with one another without the ego, with it being loving, with it being nurturing, understanding. The Scorpios are independent. They are okay with doing things on their own. So if they really open up their heart, they are very loving, honest, trustworthy mates to have. So if they're really opening up themselves, then, this individual, if you're the cross watcher and you're dealing with the Scorpio, you really want to come with honesty. Like, they rather just hear the truth than, you trying to sugarcoat things, or because once they find out you lied, which Scorpios are very intuitive. They rule the underground. Once they find out that you lied, you kind of got that mark on you that doesn't get erased. Okay? Thank you for the Scorpios. And let's see, well, we have our last one for Cancer. And this is going a little longer than I thought. We'll see if there's somebody in the comments, if you want to do a timestamp from when I start each one, that feel more than free, or just watch this video all the way through. So for the Cancers was the bees, the bumblebees, and that represents great riches and good luck. Feeling that. My rising is a Cancer. The other side also symbolizes war, illness, because their ability to attack and swarm communities. So they're, again, back to, this Pisces full moon. Like I said in the beginning of the video, depending on where your frequency is, and that's the same for the bees, and for you Cancers, if your frequency is low during this time with any type of relationship, especially the one with yourself, if you're in your lower energies, you will be feeling that, and that will get heightened. And it's almost like a flashlight is being shined in your face. It's being shined on your soul. So those things will be more active right now, and you'll feel them right now. So if it's feeling like war, if you're butting with others, or even if illness, if you're really not feeling like yourself, your body is not feeling like yourself, you're not, I'm hearing a lot of if there's pressure, or all around here, and if there's pressure, I'm feeling like there could be pressure here in the shoulders, maybe even a little pressure in the chest, okay, so those that your body is letting you know what you need to do at this time. But if you're in your highest frequency, you got those riches coming in. I mean, you making things is just happening for you. Your dreams are coming true. Your goals, you're actually seeing your goals. The seeds that you plant under the moon, you're seeing those come into fruition at this time. So let's get a little in your business. Your business? Okay, maybe not business. No, that was a little corny. Okay, I'm not gonna let my corniness, maybe not corniness, maybe a little goofy. Maybe a little goofiness may come through every now and then, if I'm not being so serious. Your business. All right, one fell. Two. You know what? Two fell, and then we'll pick up another one. Let's look at the picture on that one. Okay, I think I'm kind of liking that. But here's what it says. Got a little bit of stuff on my card. Healing is, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Yes, so with the healing, the bees, look up what the bees are and how the bees bring in the honey. And if it wasn't for the bees, the bees are very significant. So depending on the type of healing you need to do, either with yourself, or you need to do with the person that you are with, or the cross watcher that is watching, wants this healing, you want to surround yourself with this beautiful, pure, divine light, and just feel the relationship being healed, especially if some sort of disagreement, or I'm hearing some sort of boundaries was crossed, or some sort of miscommunication as far as what each one is looking for. Sometimes even when we're dealing with people, we still have to have our own identity. You can't really engulf your whole entire existence into someone else. Sometimes people don't know how to vocalize and say, I need some healing, so I need some space. Then that brings up more questions like, well, is it me or did I do something? You know, and now things start getting all twisted and really mixed up. You know, it's really crucial to be as nurturing and loving, especially with the other person. If you think somebody is going through something, don't assume. You know, you can ask them, you know, honey, do you need a little space, or can I do something? Sometimes when it comes to healing, it's the healing that you have to experience and that you have to go through, and sometimes no one else could do that. Sometimes that has to be, you know, in your heart, in your soul, with you and the Most High has to deal with that. So a lot of healing is going on right now in the relationships that you are in, and that is beautiful. Healing is painful, but once you can get through that storm and you see that how you evolved from that situation, it just brings more growth to you, and it will make this relationship stronger. If this is not something that you are experiencing now, we know it, with all relationships, there's going to be the ups and the downs. It's just a matter of how people interact when they are having a disagreement or they're having a fight. Either it's very abusive, people cross boundaries, things to those nature. And if that has happened and it's broken this relationship down, it is going to be healed at this time when this cycle is going to be closed out. So very beautiful, Cancer. The next card, a lot of intertwined with this card and that one. So a lot of physical. So maybe it's some physical healing that needs to be touched, some massage, some intimacy, longer hugs, longer kisses. So this says, did I put it to the front? Hold up. Let me stay consistent. Okay, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no and walk away at any time. Again, with the bees, if this is war and you are warring, if you are in a relationship that is just not going to be healed, you guys done tried it over and over again, you see that each time, okay, things calm down and y'all get back to normal, but that situation never got resolved. It never really got healed from the root of it. It's almost like sweeping dirt under a carpet. Okay, you don't see the dirt, but the dirt is still there because it was not cleaned up. That wound is still there. If you just gonna put a band-aid over a wound instead of properly cleaning it out, all it's gonna do is come back to the surface again, and that's gonna get the light is gonna get shined on it with this full moon and Pisces, as well as this Mercury retrograde. Whether you resonate with these planets, whether you resonate with the moon or not, these are still elements that affect us as human beings with our emotions, how we react to things, or how we respond to things. If you are no longer in a loving relationship, if you with a narcissistic person, abusive person, somebody that's quick to F you and shut you down, or if you viewer that's watching, if this is something that you're doing to your mate and you can feel yourself losing the grip from this person, if you really love this person, you will go seek any, if it's a mental illness, if whatever emotion or trauma or inner child, everybody does not know how to heal their self. You can leave your email in the comments. We can try to communicate. I will assist the best way I can assist off of YouTube. That is fine. But you have the right, the ability for your boundaries, for your love, for your self-respect to walk away at any time, especially if somebody is hurting you and somebody is abusing you on any type of level, mentally, physically, spiritually. They're not supporting you. They're not loving you no more. It is time for you to choose yourself, and you have the right to do that. And let's see, we got one more. And we got soulmate. Soulmate. Let's see that picture. So I feel like this is the flip side. So your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and you will manifest physically. So if this is where you're leaving a karmic relationship, a relationship that you've just been in, and you guys have tried, you broke up, get back, break up, get back, and this cycle has just got you like really exhausted. You know that this is not your person. There's too many different dynamics that you just don't see this relationship evolving. Your soulmate is coming in. And that's, you know, that's beautiful. But when that soulmate comes in, you want to be ready. You want to have it, you want to have your life cleared out, because you really don't want to have a soulmate come in and, you know, the karmic is still back and forth in the picture. You know, they don't really have closure. It's this unspoken, okay, we're together, but we're not together. Baby mom, baby mama, baby father, you know, they know how to pull your triggers. They, you know, they know how to get back into your life. You really want to clear all of that energy out. You can do some cord cutting and get that karmic out your life and bring room where you got the healing for yourself. Take time for yourself, and you're manifesting the soulmate to come in. You will have your soulmate. Again, it's always about the level of love that you give to yourself is what is going to come back to you. Okay, water signs, I hope you guys got a message, and I hope that resonated. Let me know. Please like, share, say something in the comment, throw an emoji up there. And until the next video, peace, love, and light, and stay beautiful.